Għax ma taddix minna where there's no cars, so I don't have to fear for my life.
Xanna den, għarrejt jew.
What's up, Daniel? Welcome.
Thank you.
Aħna, ridna nsaqsuk, jekk għamil ċitatu ġdida recently.
Ija, għamilt.
Vera? Lim.
Describe it to us.
Ummaj koxxa. Xtajtu għal koxxa?
Koxxa taj.
Mattaj, mattaj. Għamilt il-Pinocchio.
U għata vera jew?
Ija, vera.
U kell għandek xie raġuni għax għamilt il-Pinocchio?
Għaxina ma ta' kont zaħi, kont nħob nara ħafna cartoons Disney u għek, tifem?
Ejt.
Tara?
Oh, ejja, kem ġiħelu, oh my god, I'm going to like this.
Aw.
It's cute.
U Spider-Man, direk, tara?
Spider-Man anka nixtieq nagħmlu, to be honest.
Għaxina tipo meta nara film hekk kuna ġobni. Cartoon hekk ifakkarni ħafna fit-meta kont zaħir.
Kont
Najtu jom u namela
jien fil-fatt strawberry shortcake rid nagħmel. Għax dak cartoon vera kont nagħmel kont sejra. Ejja. Allura kemm għandek tattoos? Ġieli like tajt każ numru.
Għandi kważi kollum kien għandi, apparti my left butt cheek. Dik għedha in process.
In process.
In process, għedha outline biz.
Ġviri minn tix ħatħallija.
Le, my right lesta, my left għed namela.
So what, you just have half of your...
Half of my butt cheek tattooed and half no.
It must be a bit lonely.
Għandek raġun.
So which is your favorite tattoo out of all the ones that you've done?
This, my neck. Here.
What does it mean?
It's a wolf.
Xem ħana. Aha. Lallu. Native.
It's a native wolf.
Native wolf, nice.
Actually, they say that it brings luck and like for a warrior, you know, to keep fighting no matter what.
Has it brought you any luck?
Fem, sissa right, say, yeah?
Sissa right, Smanger
Girgirx. Sissa, if I live from this car thing, yes. Brings me luck.
Daniel, allora, sa tajdinna kif spiċċajt catering, you like what led to you getting into the catering industry? Was it something you liked when you were young?
Mux xidu għajja, marriċi. Jim bizbaz spiċċajt il-catering.
What?
Wait, actually, the jew vera?
Liflek, u ħat jaf, miljon darba tal-istoria.
What?
Jim għana kon zaħira ħansir fireman, jew vet, jew tabib, xaħġa, you know? Ma obviously I was a failure, so I didn't manage. Insomma, I was a failure, ġifiri I didn't study, u għaxin kuna I want to become this, I want to become that, ma if you don't study and go to school, you're not going to do it. I didn't manage, obviously. Allora, ma spiċċajt naħsel il-platti ġo restaurant, kont dishwasher. Please note, kont professional dishwasher,
Ok.
Kolkom,
Kont
xi
jisek.
platti u għek naħsilkom jena, ħalli fidi. I was a very good dishwasher.
Kont
Meta
quick.
bdejt naħsel il-platti u għek, kont noqgħod nara xeffiet isajru. And I started to like the action, you know? All the IT argumentaw, the adrenaline.
Għarrit, palma mill klilna, tkun għaddin namlu l-burgers.
Eżatt, tiftakar. Burger bun is here, double patty.
Faqqa, bro. Bacon, bil-fors.
I just found the passion, I didn't know the reason behind it. Fem, I love to eat, nider li ħobni kol, kif.
So you never questioned it? Tipo...
I think I was meant to do it, ma nafx, you know? Għax ma nistax najt I planned it, għax vera ta' blaħsib. I never had any interest.
But you noticed you were good at it, people imagine. Because you are good at it, I mean...
I see myself very different from other chefs. You know what I have is that I found something different. Like, ħafna chefs iridu Michelin star, iridu ikunu laqwa chefs. I'm not the best chef, I'm far from it. But I think from all the other chefs, I was always very different. I like to create other stuff.
So what do you feel makes you different from everyone else?
My style, u tifhem eżempju, everyone used to pick on me. Daw xeffiet kbar u hekk jgħidu ma dak chef jagħmel il-burgers. Ma bil-burgers qed naqla lira jien, you know? So I'm happy as I'm doing it. It was a big challenge for me għax kulħadd kien kontrija.
U mhux għax fuċċek, għax like literalment jien sħabi kull darba li jrejdu burgers, dejjem burgers
Le għax ħaġa tad-daħħi li burger qabel kienet. Jisek qed tajt imbarazz, il-murġuna tal-aqwa restaurants fid-dinja
jagħmlu burgers, vera.
Qed tifhem? Ġifieri, it was a huge challenge for me.
U burgers li għandek, bro, it's appreciating like the perfect bite. Fint mhux meta jkollok.
Ħaġa ngħid, which is very, very important. That burgers and fast food and people like me who have more focused in the fast food industry were very disrespected until COVID came.
Really?
Meta ġil COVID, burgers saved the country,
You think so?
for sure. Burgers and fast food.
Because
Half of-
that was the main thing
Mux ovvja,
people
kull
would
min kien
order.
magħluq, kull min kien
Eżatt,
magħluq.
when
Mux kollha
everyone was closed.
take out. The best restaurants were serving burgers with delivery and pizza.
Mhm.
I know mux fast food saved everyone. So everything has to be appreciated.
So speaking about catering and everything, what do you say are one of the biggest things the catering industry is struggling with at the
Staff.
moment? Staff.
Staff.
Okay.
Staff is the biggest
Smajta
problem.
di.
And what are you like trying to do to solve it and move on?
Or is there something you can solve it? Like that you...
You have to be lucky to find the right people. The problem is that you have no control over other people's lives. So
Mhux hekk.
I had people who were with me for ages, but everyone has to move on. Sometimes for the good and for the bad. My staff is a huge problem in our industry.
What about the prices going up? Like, have you put up your prices in
No,
your
no, I
restaurant
won't.
and stuff? Because I've been hearing that a lot of restaurants are putting up the prices and stuff,
Ma
maybe
bris-
because the products themselves that they're getting
Yeah, ma they-
have been going up.
Ma ħanajlek ħaġa. Prices are going up, it's true. Go check my menus. Xejn lejt, kulħadd jaf. Qed tifhem, you have to be careful with other things. Jekk nagħmlu mod, all right, do jikkomplejnjaw għax iż-żejt ola, reġa' niżel iż-żejt. Għalfejn qabdu naġlu mill-ewwel. Taf kif? Irdu
So, jitfaw
sib il-klient u you can't just tolli kollox bla bdoċ. Il-problema tagħna li hemm min qed jabbuża, tifhem hemm min l-affarijiet lew vera. Ma nippreferi naqla 50 cents milli 2 euro. Qed tifhem għax imbagħad tipprova naqla 2 euro.
U jitilqu l-klijenti.
U nerreq in-nista madwarju kollu.
And the fact that you've had the brand for such a long time, you've already created the relationship, people are known,
sure.
may have been aware of it. So if you change the prices, I feel that it's only going to downgrade you as a business, you know
We
what I
don't
mean?
It's money. I love money like every other human being in the world. But I don't do it for the money, my job. Tifhem?
I think that's when you get
That's
true
why
fulfillment
aħna-
because you're not
We
doing
do it
it.
for the passion,
What are your views on tattoos? Like, ħabba li jent persona like fully tattooed u hekk, nimmaġra ġili kellek
Mela.
id nies kummenti whatever.
Ħafna,
Imma
ħafna.
how would you say that why kif ħanet faħar? What would be your reason on doing tattoos on yourself?
My opinion, if you're gonna get tattoos, I always knew after I started working in the kitchen, I always knew that I wanted to stay in the kitchen for the rest of my life. My opinion, before you get a tattoo, think not twice, think 5-6
A million
times
times.
about it. Għax il-problema taf x'inhi li jiena settled, I can work, jien għamlu mod infalli, ħalla eżatt. I can work in any kitchen. Imma ħafna nies they just get tattoos blood dodge. Mbagħad jgħodu jikbax ma jsibux xogħol.
So you do think that having tattoos is still seen as degrading when looking
It's
for a job,
degrading.
even in catering?
Mhux degrading, imma jiena raħħa that if you're gonna work with someone and it's their rule, you have to respect their rules. Tifhem like
Ġifieri
jiena
taqbel ma dik
believe it or not,
ir-rule.
jiena ħafna nies ma daħħalthom x'jaħdmu miegħi għax għandhom it-pinġija.
Really? So but that's quite hypocritical. Isn't it?
Le, ħanejlek għalfejn. Għax hekk jiena tiġini b'xi tatu, b'xi żvastika hawnhekk, jew b'xi tatu
Okay.
tal-politika. Qed tifhem jew xi salibra sul isfel ma' moħħok. Le, mhux ħataħdem miegħi. That's who I am.
Imma that's because you're doing tattoos that are like
Mhux ovvja, għalhekk
either
offensive.
offensive.
taħsibha. One titgħamel tatu li ma tweġġa l-ħadd. U tu għamil tatu li sabiħa, mhux taqbad tajt għamil li dik u nitfall. You know? Jew għax rajt film oġobni minn
You
daw
put it on your-
tal-til u hekk, tifhem?
Imma mbagħad ma nafx bro, tipo għax sabiħ għalik huwa differenti li sabiħ għalik. Eżempju jien dawk tal-biża, eżempju xi Annabelle u whatever.
Ma dak mhux offensive. Imma ma tistax tagħmel eżempju salibra sul isfel jew svastika mon. Ok, tifhem? Jew toffendi l-pulizija jew dal-affarijiet, jew
Yes.
toffendi l-ministru daw affarijiet. Jew
Jew
tattuż jew x'jaqsmu ma' droga, jiena minix mill-opinjoni tiegħi minix. Kif qed jien irrispetta r-regoli ta' kulħadd, jekk dal-kumpanija ma tiġ daw it-tip ta' affarijiet, it's their job, it's their job. Jiena nerġa' ngħidlek, ħafna nies ġew jaħdmu miegħi għax jaraw mimlit pinġija jgħidlek da jaċċettani. Ma naċċettax jienu.
But to a certain extent, or like for example,
You can have everywhere għalija, laqwa li mhux offensive.
Ġifieri li taċċettani jekk
U ma
jieku.
naċċettaw żgur.
Okay.
do you feel that there are a few things that need to change within the industry and stuff like that?
people need to understand us more sometimes.
In what sense?
Għax jiena li tweġġani, eżempju, naħseb li ħafna nies ma jifmux li aħna ta' restaurants human.
Well,
Ejja bro,
obviously.
like l-iktar turn off
Nara ħafna
persuna.
complaints for are you being served the work.
Tipo mux kuħat fucking jizbalja bro.
Tifhem? Għax kulħadd jista' jiżbalja. Kulħadd.
So when you do get a complaint on are you being served on
Illa kemm noħada ħażin.
how do you tackle the
ħammut.
situation?
I talk to him privately u.
Okay.
Imma ovvjament nara x'ġara ma ġarax u ma ħafna drabi.
They would be
Il-customer
blinded.
ħafna drabi kollu raġun ta'. Mhux qed ngħidlek ma jkollux raġun, għax 99% il-customer dejjem ikollu raġun. Però m'għandux għalfejn jkun jaf kulħadd. Dik li tweġġan, għax ħanejlek ħaġa. Immaġġina jien li ħajti kollha. Nipprova nkabbar il-business tiegħi, ħajti kollha.
But tiġi persuna wieħed.
Klift familja, klift relationships, klift nofs ħajti biex jien nagħmel ċert li nkun fil-business u nipprova. Darba minnhom kont sick u kelli wieħed mill-istaff tiegħi u ħasbal. Żball innoċenti, tifhem? U dil-persuna insomma ma tfar being served għalatinna ġifieri minn kollox.
Yeah.
U
They go
tagħmel
hard.
ħafna ħsara.
Yeah.
Tiftakar li we are human and everyone makes mistakes.
What's your advice for someone that would want to open a business, open a restaurant or like
Go
manage?
for it. Ma be ready to fail. I failed many times.
You have to fail a few times to
Għajjejt
learn the
niftaħu nagħla.
industry.
Ma be responsible.